Alright, we're back. Time to do some MK3 Ultimate. That is in slot number 5. And this controller, I was surprised at how far this controller reaches. I went into my bathroom and shut the door. Which, you know, I mean, it's not that far away, but with the door shut, I thought, you know, well, it won't reach. Sure enough, it reaches. So I've already got an idea to play a prank on my brother. My younger brother's going to be coming over sometime over the weekend or something like that. And I think I'll get him to play this, and I'll go in the bathroom and flip the switch to one of the slots that has nothing in it. And I'll come out and act like he messed it up or whatever. So I'll get a good joke on him. It'll be pretty funny. Skip this. I gotta look these moves up because I remember Cabal. Just don't remember his fatality. Alright. I want to get that adhesive printer paper like UMK Arcade Source and Citazi and a bunch of other people have all their moves stuck to the glass here. I want to do the same thing. I gotta get the printer paper though, and I might need to get an ink cartridge, so it's probably gonna be pretty pricey because the ink cartridge is like $40 or something. Down, back, forward, block.
Excellent. Round 1, fight.
So used to playing MK2, I'm trying to do Baraka's Blade Spark with the ball. Doesn't work too well.
Finish him. Fatality. Round 1, fight. Well done. Cabal wins.
Just gonna try to look up his pit fatality, but never mind that.
Wins.
What a bitch.
Round 3, fight. Finisher. Cabal wins. Round 1, fight. Smoke wins.
This is also one of my most memorable levels, I think.
Fight.
That and the subway.
Good.
played that one too much, so I'm not very good at it, but I'll practice. Just for shits and giggles, I'll show you the non-working, well, semi-working PCB. It's pretty funny. I already made another video on this, but I haven't really gotten time to experiment with it to see how far I can actually play. As soon as you uppercut them, it crashes the game and it restarts. And there's no sound, so this is in my slot 6 right now. Until I get my MK4, it'll stay in there. Once I get that, once I get the MK4, I'll just pull it out and either try to fix it. I've been watching some MK Ultimate PCBs on eBay that are pretty cheap right now that aren't working. So if I can get another one that's not working for cheap, I may just grab that and either try to fix the non-working one with that one or fix that one with the non-working one that I have. But either way, I might just try to get it so I have 2 working ones, and then either just keep it for whatever reason. Maybe I'll convert it to Mortal Kombat 3, or I'll just keep it, you know, for whatever reason, just to have it in case something goes wrong with my working one. So U1 is obviously bad. Somebody said, I think Haunted 360 said that this U59 is possibly bad and what is causing these graphical issues. Your MK Arcade source actually got it to go to the screen. When I got it, I was able to get it to show a picture, because when I first got it, it wasn't doing anything. I actually got it so it showed a picture, and it would do the ROM test. One of the ROMs was bad, and as soon as it did that, it said timeout from sound system, it would just reboot, and it just kept doing that and looping. So Mike was able to get it to play, so I'll show you what happens when you play. Oh shit, settle. Let me open up the thing and add some credits here. Okay, now let's try. And once again, there's no sound, I think because that one chip that's bad. He did fix several issues that were missing, things that were missing, things like that. So let me try and actually, you can see how slow it moves. I'm going to try not to uppercut because that seems to crash it. So I'm going to try to avoid uppercut. Or anyone that'll knock them through the ceiling, I should say. I think an uppercut, do it on a combo like this, doesn't seem to freeze it. But look, when I try to flip towards them, it's funny. It's like a zombie chasing after its prey or whatever. And then when you try to flip backwards, sometimes it's like the Michael Jackson moonwalk. So it's kind of funny. You can just see how slow everything is. The spikes came forward, went past them, and then went back and started cutting them. They didn't even fly up in the air. There's just a whole bunch of glitches with this game. It's kind of funny, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to do a fatality, but that'll be interesting if I can. Just the speed of it and everything throws me off. If I do a fatality, the game may just blow up. You never know. There we go. That actually looks pretty normal. Oh. Slow. Oh, there we go. Gotta reboot. So yeah, that's the ultimate non-working board. Like I said, I may just switch it out once I get the MK4 and try to get it working or something like that. I'm not quite sure yet. But that's pretty much it. I'll let you hear the fans once again. Stick it way back. Pretty loud. I did say in my other video I'm getting custom marquee and custom control panel overlay made for this. It's gonna say Mortal Kombat Collection, There's going to be the skulls from the Mortal Kombat Ultimate on the sides. Mortal Kombat Collection is going to have like the lightning around the back of it, and then it's going to be same color, same font as that right there, but it's going to have lightning flashes around it and stuff, so it'll just say Mortal Kombat Collection. I'm toying with the idea of putting MK, MK2, MK3, like the little symbols, the Roman numeral or whatever, for them somewhere along there, but I'm not quite sure yet. And then down here, I'm going to have the same thing pretty much, Ultimate skulls on the sides. I'm going to have the MK Dragon on each corner at the top. Mortal Kombat's going to be up here in the Mortal Kombat font, I guess you'd call it, and color. Again, with the lightning behind it. And down here it's going to say Collection. So I think it's GameGraphics.com or something like that. I think it used to be Your Main Marquee or something like that. I think they changed their name, but I'm going to be getting them from them. I haven't yet paid them for it, but once I pay them, they're going to start drafting up, you know, a rough copy and show it to me, and I may change some things here and there. Once again, I'm going to get a new control panel overlay from them, and then I may go with a Lexan cover instead of plexiglass and drill that out. I'm going to remove these things because I just hate these things. I despise those things. I don't know if they're supposed to be like this or not, but I just hate them. I found myself playing with them all the time, and they scratch the Lexan underneath, or the plexiglass underneath. So I don't really like them too much. Also, I may get do one of these bolts here because they're pretty nasty looking. But I'm not quite sure yet. I may just leave these screws out and just let the buttons hold the Lexan down, but I'm not quite sure yet if I want to do that. So I don't want it peeling up on the sides or anything like that, so I may just drill holes for that in the Lexan. I'm not sure yet. And then with the T-molding, I do want to replace the T-molding. I'm not quite sure what color yet. I may just stick with the red. I'm trying to think what'll look good with the color and the skulls and everything. I was thinking like a black, but I'm not sure. Maybe a blue. Maybe I'll just leave it red and get all new fresh red for it. But I just can't really picture it without being red, because everyone you see is always red. So I don't want to change it a whole lot, just a little bit to suit my taste and everything. And everything, of course, will be. I can easily change this back to a dedicated MK2. Nothing was really damaged on the cabinet or anything. I got the control panel for MK2 upstairs. Let me show you quick because it's in such good condition, I think. It's in fabulous condition, I think. I didn't want to have to drill a hole. It's actually upstairs here on my chair. It has its own chair. But there it is. It's in great condition. And the only issues when I got it was up here. There was some kind of like scratch or whatever, and I actually was able to buff that out with my Dremel. And underneath here, it's like somebody spilled a drink or something, and it was underneath the plastic, or underneath the plexiglass. So I pulled it off, sprayed it down, and wiped it right off. And I think it's in great shape. I mean, the plexiglass is a little scratched up, but I mean, this wasn't an arcade, so you'd expect that. But all the screws are there. And you can see the flip side is in great shape too. It's all there. The sticker's partially there. But yeah, so I can convert it easily back to a Mortal Kombat 2 if I need to. So I'm just keeping that. I'm not gonna drill it out or anything like that. But I just put a shelf on the inside so that can be removed, and it can easily be changed back to Mortal Kombat 2 without any damage to the cabinet or anything like that. but I don't ever plan on selling it anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and once I get the overlay and marquee, I'll probably just leave it like that. I don't think I'll make any other changes. I may put the red joysticks back on. I do want to get the player 1, player 2 buttons that come on here. They were missing when I got it. I swapped these.
Raiden.
Put those on because they were in a little bit better shape than the ones that were on there. There was a cigarette burn on one of the buttons, so I replaced them. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.